We are here at the, not the end of the picnic, but getting close to that with City Councilor Lavar Click. Bruce, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for
I'm
having
impressed. All of you councilors have got these spiffy
me.
swag gear.
Yes.
Steve, we need focus.
Yes, you do. Shout out to our clerk Gladys for hooking us up.
So you're running for re-election. What are people telling you as you're making the rounds and listening to folks? What are their concerns right now?
The number one concern that I'm hearing when I'm on the doors is public safety, making sure our streets are safe, and making sure we're putting things in place to make sure ensuring that, and also property taxes. Those are always going to be a huge topic of debate, but really I'm hearing public safety.
Now, with all of the federal cutbacks and clawbacks, I mean, Springfield hasn't been spared. There's been money that's been taken away from us.
Yep.
This puts more pressure on our municipal budget and on our school budget. Are you concerned about the next budget cycle and what that's going to mean? Because after all, the city council must approve the budget. They can't add to it. They can subtract to it. But several of your colleagues today have talked about maybe developing other kinds of revenue streams because people are very concerned about property taxes. What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, it's always going to be a level of concern because current administration is Xing out a lot of our programming, specifically here in the city of Springfield and Massachusetts. So yeah, we have to come up with unique ways and working with the administration and coming up with unique ways to offset some of those cuts that we know are coming. So I believe in us being proactive rather than reactive. And what that looks like, I really don't know. It's something that we have to have conversations with our finance team. Those are experts that are in place, and I'm willing to work and figure this thing out with everybody. But it's going to take all of us. I can come up with some of my ideas, but I think it's working with our administration. They are paid to do that.
We just did a show with State Rep Orlando Ramos and brought out the fact that as the Commonwealth doesn't have the money that the Trump administration has taken away. In other words, in fact, Rep Ramos was speaking about they've got $12 billion in the rainy day fund, but we've lost $13 billion. So it's clear that we can't always turn to the state, and obviously the whole state is in the same situation. So anything we can do locally, obviously,
Yeah.
it's going to be important.
Right. I know my colleagues talked about getting the money back for different if they're not paying certain like a trash fee or other fees that they are accumulating, our residents, I should say. So I know they're talking about doing stuff of that nature. So there's a lot of unique things that we're trying to come up with. But again, I think a study has to be done, and we have to come up with some ideas that not only tax our residents, but how can we get creative and making sure we get some more revenue streams coming into our city.
Well, we're not alone in this, that's for
Right,
sure.
right.
Lots of other
Right.
people. So we just talked to Tim Allen, so I'll ask you another question. Put you on the spot, don't worry. The biggest development to downtown is looming, and that would be the new courthouse.
Yes.
Do you have any thoughts about where you would like it or what you would like to see happen? Because obviously this is going to be a huge event for downtown and for the city.
Yeah. My personal opinion, I would like for it obviously to stay downtown, whether that's at the current site, which can cause some delays in it being developed because you have to tear it down and rebuild on that site. So I believe we have to find out where it's best fit.
Right.
But I will say this: I want it to be and stay downtown. So whether that's I know some things have been discussed, the riverfront, or the current location, or the blast site. Some stuff has been discussed. I don't have a say as of right now where I want it to kind of land, but I do know those are proposed. So with that being said, as long as it's downtown and our residents in that area can get to it on a bus line and things of that nature, and making sure our lawyers that are primarily downtown have access to it, then I'll be for that and hearing out a plan that we have come before us, and then figuring it out from there.
But thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right,
All
stay
right.
dry out
Yes,
there.
I will.